For today's super spooky, scary flash browser extraordinaire of fear, we are going to be playing a game called Mausoleosis. I think that's mausoleum and something else put together. Could be wrong, but that's the best I got. This is a choose-your-own-adventure narrative puzzle game with a little bit of exploration sprinkled in throughout. That is, well, it's really good. If you like narrative choose-your-own-adventure games that are just a little bit creepy, don't even finish watching this video. Go play this game right now, going in blind, the better. If you need a little bit more convincing, though, well, stay tuned. You're about to be convinced. So, how do we exactly play this game? Well, all you need to move your character around are the arrow keys. Nice and simple. Shift while holding arrow keys, or holding shift while moving around, will make you run. You're going to need to run. Z is to interact with objects. That's the saved file system right there. And X brings up your menu, which then Z can interact with, and pressing X all around again to close it out. You can also use your mouse to move around and right-click to, do all that kind of stuff. I feel, though, that the arrow keys and buttons actually feel a little bit better, so I'm going to be doing that. But your choice, whichever you prefer. Right, I have also, before we begin, jumped ahead just a little bit in this game to drop us right into the creepiness, as you can hear in the background. The creepiness of the music has set in quite already. Atmosphere and theme-wise, very spooky. Especially when, if you press Q, you can turn your flashlight off. This comes in later, trust me. So let's keep that on for now and move down the hallway here. Oh, look at the little rats! How cute. There's a book here, so we Z to interact. Rats feel attracted to death, just like we do. Lovely. Yeah, did I point out we're in a crypt? Well, technically mausoleum, but nevertheless, should be, yeah, atmospheric-wise, pretty unsettling. I hate coming down here. Lately, I've been hearing voices of a woman calling for someone. The voices came from the East Wing, where that woman was buried 20 years ago. But as the assistant of the caretaker, I guess I have no other choice but to follow orders. Mom? It can't be. Yes, so we play as David here. We got Silent Hill 2'd. By that, I mean we got a letter in the mail from a family member. Apparently that's been dead for a while. 20 years, in fact. So, yeah, that's disconcerting, but I will say, not Silent Hill 2. There are some other things going on here that's not Silent Hill related. So, yeah, let's just leave it at that. Also move the mouse. I know I probably isn't seen, but the mouse was clearly in the center of the screen for so long. I did not want to annoy people with that. I've done a puzzle, also a couple puzzles. I'm not going to go up there and show you because spoilers. But the puzzles are quite simple. It was like a slidey tile puzzle and number math puzzle there. So if you like puzzles, that's in there too. Hello, little rat. Aww, so adorable. Oh, and there's another door right here. We can check out this book. This mausoleum is bigger than what it seems. However, some areas were closed. Were they trying to hide something? Better keep my mouth shut, though. I don't want to end up like my predecessor. So there's some shit going on here with the mausoleum. We'll just open that door up for a shortcut. The person that was here with me, you'll see her in a little bit. She closed the door for reasons. God, I really do love the atmosphere in this game. The writing also, we're not going to be seeing too much of it, but the writing in this game also is very, very good. Actually, all the writing that this developer does is really, really good. Why did you lock me back? Why did you lock me back there? It's lock me out back there. Okay, spelling mistake. Grammar mistake, not spelling. That wasn't necessary. Are you scared of me? I don't trust you. Why not? I told you about my cat and you don't care. You wanted me to leave. But I'm not leaving without my cat. Look, I'm sorry. Maybe I was rude. If your cat is really here, then I promise I'll help find it. But we also need to find an exit, or we'll have to stay here until dawn. Ellipses. I'm not very good with social interactions, so I'm sorry if I came out as rude. I've been through a lot lately, and things are getting weirder. Ooh, trauma dump much. Maybe he's being sincere. Should I trust him? Or maybe I should play along. I see. Okay, I'll trust you for now. We're both trapped here, so we'll find your cat, and then we'll look for an exit. I'm sure there must be another way to the surface. You've come here many times? Actually, I haven't been here since I was a kid and my mother died. I never visited again. Until today? What made you change your mind? A letter. The aforementioned Silent Hill 2 letter. This town. She used to love this town. I think that's the quote. Probably not. A letter? I received a letter from her telling me to pick her up because she doesn't want to be alone anymore. No way. His dead mother sent him a letter? He's fucking insane! Maybe someone was pranking you? Hopefully? No one from the city knows about my mother. Why would anyone want to prank me anyway? This isn't a prank. I can feel it. There's something weird going on here. But your mother is dead, and the dead can't send letters. Maybe she's not dead after all. What do you mean? Well, that's not good. There's something in there. Wait a moment. That's where my mother is buried. David. Mom? David. You're finally here. And you brought a friend. Iris, run. Let's fucking go! Oh, good. David, why do you run from me? You're supposed to be dead. Nothing but dust. I saw you being buried 20 years ago. My love for you is too strong. Not even death can interfere. Now come give me a kiss and hug. And the game automatically wants me to save. Alright, I should probably... Okay, you know what? Like that. We're gonna run! Because this is where the real game starts. The intro is all taken care of. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, we're gonna die. Especially when she tries to jump over and get us again. Running the other way. No, mother. No, mother. Mother? No. So yeah, quick little preamble and a bit of creepiness aside, game's pretty good. At least the start's pretty good. Actually, the entire thing is very good. We're just gonna let her catch us, because that's going to be it for the demo that I'm showing off. If you found this interesting and are wanting to take a look at it, the link to it is in the description below. My name is Ben Dark Arts, and hopefully you have a very interesting time down here in the Mausoleum. And yeah, also check out the other games that this developer does. They are quality. They are quality written games that are well worth checking out if you are a darker emotional storytelling sort that like to read that kind of stuff. They are very good. Some also jokey ones. Actually, I'll be very honest. This or another game that they did, the 14th Axe Wound, was up for what I was going to show off. I picked this one because it's a little bit more straightforward. The other one, really good, but this one is much more demoable. So check this and the others games out. I don't think you will be disappointed at all.